Thanks for watching TV3. I'm Dave Howe. Usually you catch me on Lakes 99.5, so yes, I am the poster child for a Face for Radio Foundation. Here joining me at the Perham Chamber of Commerce for the Perham Show is Dan Schrader, who is the Executive Director of the Chamber, and thanks for being here.
Anytime. Appreciate being here.
Thanks for leaving your door open so we could sneak in and catch you.
That's totally fine. We love it. We love it.
Well, here on TV3, we like talking about, obviously, all the area towns that we serve. And in Perham today, we're going to be talking about some events that are probably, by the time you're watching this, might be behind us. So why don't we put out some thank yous? Yeah,
first, thank you to the United Community Bank and all the businesses that helped supply for the Halloween trunk or treat, which happened on Monday night. And a special night for all the kids over there, and they got fill their bags with candy and goodies. And I think we'd like to thank the United Community Bank, Nikki Thompson, for organizing that, and the whole crew over there for taking care of that for Halloween.
You know, they were bustling. They were making sure that the vendors, the people that came in to set up, were ready to go, and just a lot of people behind it. But man, thank you to the hundreds of people who came out from the area, traveling from outside the area too to attend the event.
Yeah, and it's just a great event, a good community event, and again, the Perham and Frazee United Community Bank, so thank you to them.
All right, some other things now that we're heading toward winter months, and I think we were talking earlier that there's this thing called Christmas coming up, kind of an important deal to retailers.
Here we go. Holiday dollars are on sale this week.
Already this week.
Right. If you're going to get those, make sure you get in soon. You can get these at the Chamber office. We have $62,000 worth of holiday dollars to sell this year, and all the participating businesses will be over 30 again. Thank you to all of our sponsors for that. Pat Helmke at Dean's Country Market for fundraising for that. And we'll be selling those here until they're out. You can get them in $300 increments per family. And they come in $100 bundles, so 100, 200, 300. You can get them for 80, 160, 240, and that name it. And try to get in here when you can. We're open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5, and then Fridays, 9 to 1 here in the winter hours. And so come on in and get those. It can be a great thing to have some shopping going on here in Perham.
You know, it's offered as an incentive to shop locally, and thank you for keeping your dollars here in town, but just a terrific service to help stretch money in the household. So thank you to the businesses that make that happen, and the banks behind it and everything else.
Yeah, just come on in here and we'll give you a sheet just as this one here. These are the dollars here, and of course we can give you a sheet that shows all the different businesses that will be taking them, and we'll send that right with you upon your purchase. And you got till Christmas to spend them. And there'll be no change on these. When you go in, you got to spend them. They're not like the Perham buck where they're like the dollar. Since this is a deal, you need to go in and spend them all. Okay. And you can spend up to $300 at your favorite store that's on the list.
And they do expire. So right up through, what is it, Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
So make sure you're using these up, and thank you in advance for using them up in Perham.
Yes, it'll be a great thing. So come see us on that.
All right. So there's the Perham Holiday Dollar Program for 2016. The Rotarians have been busy.
Yeah, they have. They've been selling their roses for Rotary, and this is the week you pick them up. And I just want to let everybody know that Dean's Country Market here in Perham is where you can pick up. If you got a ticket, go ahead and take your ticket over to Dean's on Wednesday, November 2nd, 1 to 7. You can do it again on Thursday, 1 to 7, and Friday, 1 to 5. If you forget to pick them up and you still got your ticket, they're still going to go to a good use. They'll take them over to the local hospitals and the nursing homes, so they'll make them people happy as well.
You know, the Rotarians are great for picking on each other, but we get to pick on them here a little bit because sometimes they don't get all their tickets sold right away, and they don't like to write the check themselves for all those extra flowers for their wives or mothers or whomever. So once in a while they've got some left, but the best thing to do is get into the chamber, see Dan, or track down one of the Rotarians and get your roses purchased early.
Yeah, just go ahead. I'm sure we'll have some tickets left as you're watching this, so if not, I bet they'll arrange it for you somehow, because there's a lot of roses over there.
You know, one thing I'd like to do too, if we could, and this is backing up a little bit, is say thank you to the Rotarians for sponsoring the recent blood drive, Red Cross blood drive last week, so thank you for that, and that was hosted at Calvary. So
Yep,
thank you, Rotarians, for all you do.
All right, then it's time to get out your calendars, everyone, as we got some things coming up, and we'll talk about that as November hits us. Coming this Saturday, the Perham's 40th Annual Christmas Plus Bazaar, brought to you by the Women of Focus. It'll all happen over at the Community Center this Saturday, November 5th, from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. There are going to be over 100 vendors there, food, fun, you name it. What a great day.
You know, Katie Henniger shared with me that they had, 2,500 plus people go through there in recent times. So we'll see if we can't even break that record again this year. So very well attended event, free parking, lots of food available. It's fine to bring the kids, but best thing to do is bring bags with you. You can take your goodies home with you. It's just a terrific way to get some shopping done early, what it's all about.
Yeah, head over the pack, and these vendors are anxious for the show. It's such a good show that this thing filled up 2 months ago, and that's very rare when things like that happen. And so there'll be over 100 vendors there. So Saturday, head over there. Enjoy yourself from 9 to 4 at the Perham Area Community Center.
Some of your favorites will be there, but there's also new vendors each year, and they make sure that they're good quality and ready to do business with you. So thanks for coming out to the Christmas Plus Bazaar this weekend, this Saturday.
Okay, Dave, this is something that you know quite a bit about now. The community musical is coming up here on the 18th, 19th, and 20th of November, the Little Shop of Horrors, the Perham Community Musical, and I'll let you talk a little bit more about that.
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun. You've got some young people and even oldsters that are working hard to create a story for you. It's a funny story. It's kind of like the old 50s horror film genres like The Blob and things like that, where this time it's a plant from outer space that kind of wreaks havoc on a young man's life. His name is Seymour. He works at Mushnick's flower shop, and I play Mushnick, and Ian Christensen. Mushnick. Yes, I won't go into character. I'll save it from that. Save it for the stage. But anyway, Ian Christensen is a young man. I think he's a sophomore or junior this year. Yeah, Dan and Sally's boy, and he is doing a great job. Terrific voice, great little actor, and he brings Seymour to life. And then his girlfriend is played by Amanda Collins. The character is Audrey, and so anyway, and then you have the group of kind of a doo-wop group of young ladies. I can't name them all because I'll forget someone, but they do a fabulous job on stage singing, dancing, and then there's a whole troupe of people on stage that are making the whole story come to life. So again, come on out for it. Tickets are great, reasonable prices. We're looking forward to another sellout year. The 7th, or at 7 o'clock, I meant to say, on the 18th and 19th. That's Friday and Saturday, and then the final show will be a matinee, 2 o'clock, on Sunday the 20th. We also gave away a pair of tickets here during the trunk or treat at UCB. If you have a couple of different ways you can get them, of course, as Dan suggested, you can talk to Emily over at
Community
Ed. Yep, lower level there at the high school. Activities area, and then you can also just go online. Just go to perham.k12.mn.us, the school website, and you can get your tickets for Little Shop of Horrors, and the story's coming to life very quickly here toward the end of the month.
One other thing before we go here, Dave, today, there's the holiday tour of homes in the Lakes area, presented by Lumber Depot, and it's on November 19th and 20th. And of course, we'll have more information as it comes. And also for all events and anything that goes on in town, check out TV3, of course, Lakes 99.5, listen on that, or go to perham.com, our community calendar. We'll have that updated for you. If you have any questions, certainly give us a call here at the Chamber.
All right, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Dan Schrader, Executive Director of the Perham Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm Dave Howey. Thanks for watching TV3 and the Perham Show.